Alright, so hi guys, I am here to shoot a video on the brand new Saharan palette by Juvias Place. This palette technically isn't even released yet. The owner did like an early pre-release on, what day was it? Like 3 days ago, so I want to say the 24th. Either the 24th or the 25th, she did an early pre-release, and that's when I ordered it. So this was not sent to me. I did order this and pay for it myself. And honestly, you guys, like, I did this look with it and it's so pretty. Like, I was kind of, when I seen the colors, because these, like, they're not really my colors. Like Kia, Jamila, Katsina, and Chad is what I was like, okay. But I ended up using like the red. Like, you guys, this palette is so good. The mattes blend beautifully. The shimmers blend beautifully. The only thing I would say is that there is some fallout with the shimmers, not so much the matte but the shimmers, which is kind of weird, but it could be that I was packing so much on my brush that there was nowhere else for it to go except to fall. This palette is just so pretty. It's so pretty. I paid $35 for it. It is $28. Shipping is between $6 to $9. $6 is regular shipping, $9 is 2-day shipping. And I did pay, it's almost $10, like $9.97 or something. So I did pay that. So that brought it to like $38, $39 almost. And then I used the discount code Nikki from Nikki Tutorials, and it brought it down to $35. This palette got to me super quickly, like literally in 2 days. It arrived today, probably about 2 hours ago. And I literally, my fiance was like, you need to film right now. You need to get on camera and film right now. So I'm just going to show you guys the outer packaging. It's just this box. It's basically identical to the packaging, just like all of their other ones. And it says, a lively Saharan inspired by the vibrancy and vivaciousness of the WODAABE festivities in the Fulani culture of West Africa. Filled with elaborate and flamboyant makeup, the Saharan eyeshadow palette is endowed with pops of colors, earthy hues, and golds that emulate a true Saharan. So that's another thing. When I was first looking at this palette, I was like, I wonder like why they chose to put those colors together. And that's why. It was like, this palette was inspired by the Fulani tribe. Yeah, the Fulani culture. Fulani, I don't know if it's a tribe. I think it may be, I don't know. So that's why these colors are in here, because honestly, to me, and I would think to most people, this is kind of an interesting color scheme to put together, but it comes together so beautifully when you actually like work with the colors and just like blend them together. Like, it comes together so beautifully. I cannot stress that enough. I am so pleased with this palette. It is cruelty free, so that is always amazing. And it is created and formulated in the USA, but it's made in China. So if that bothers you, it doesn't bother me, but if it bothers you, okay. So yeah, basically that's it. I'm gonna grab the other palettes to show you a size comparison, so you guys can see what you're getting in, like, as far as size wise. Alright, so the first one that they came out with was the Nubian, by Juvias, obviously. Mine is kind of beat because I use this palette a lot, so it's kind of beat up. Here it is. It's just a very warm, neutral eyeshadow palette. This one is the one that, like, I think people rave over the most. Super, super beautiful. Compared to the Saharan, they're almost the same size. So the Saharan looks a little bit bigger package-wise, but the shadows I actually think are a little bit smaller in the Saharan. They may be the same size, but to me they look a little bit smaller. And you get 12 in each one now. But compared to the second palette they came out with, the Nubian 2, which looks like this, these shadows are huge. Like, they're legit huge. This one is definitely significantly smaller. As you can see, the whole packaging is like half the size and the shadows are way smaller. And then compared to the last palette they came out with, which is the Masquerade, this palette is legit huge. Like like, it's huge. This is what the Masquerade looks like. And this is the Saharan compared to the Masquerade. So it's way, way, way smaller. But you also get 16 shadows in the Masquerade and 12 in the Saharan. Honestly, I like the size of the Saharan just because it's a lot easier to travel with than like the Masquerade and even the Nubian, like the Nubian 2. I just think it's so pretty and compact. Mind you, I don't know if I would be traveling with this unless I wanted to do some really cool looks like this one. But I feel like if I like brought both of these, I could do anything. Nothing could stop me. No, I'm kidding. But in all seriousness, this palette is absolutely beautiful. Like, you guys know how I feel about Juvias Place palettes if you guys watched my Masquerade. Actually, I have videos. One of my first videos was on these two palettes. And then I did my Masquerade, and now I'm doing this one. So I am a loyal fan of Juvias Place. Like, I love their palettes. When I bought my Nubian 1 and 2, barely anyone knew what Juvias Place was. Like, I would tell my friends and they would be like, what is that? But look at y'all now. Everyone knows who you are, and I'm so happy for them. Like, yeah, so that is the Saharan. I am going to swatch it for you guys now, and I'm also going to have a tutorial of this look. I don't know if I'm going to add it in the video or make a separate video. It just depends. We shall see. Let's get into the swatches. together. So there are all of the swatches of the Saharan palette. Overall, the shades are really creamy. Like I said, actually, I think it's the foiled shades that have a little bit more fallout. Like Bororo, Fula, Senegal, and Kia. They have a little bit more fallout than the rest of the shades. And I believe those are the metallic shades. I believe they said it has like 4 mattes, 2 shimmers, and 4 metallics. No. 1, 2, 3, 4 mattes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so 4 mattes, 6 shimmers, and 6 metallics, and 2 shimmers, I believe. Don't quote me on that. But yeah, overall, this palette is bomb. It is just like all the other Juvias Place palettes and shadows. It is bomb. They are coming out with an eyeliner. I don't know if I'm going to get that because I just got the ColourPop eyeliner and I still have a lot of this left. So I don't want to get another liner right now and that one dries out. But as far as the Saharan palette goes, it is bomb. You guys should get it. I absolutely love it. Let me know what you guys think about this look, and I will see you guys in the next video or right after this in the tutorial. So bye guys, I love you guys, and God bless you.